Hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Gary, and today I'm going to show you how to scan a stained glass pattern using your iPhone. If you don't have an iPhone, I'm sure there are settings in Androids and other phones, but for today's video we're going to use an iPhone and a book, a pattern book. So let me get started. I'm going to go right to my digital camera, and it's showing my phone on the left and my pattern book on the right. So what you do, you go to the Notes app, which is the second row from the bottom and second over. It's got the yellow top on it. And you open Notes. If you can't find it, you could scroll through your phone till you find it, but just use your Notes app and click on it. And once you have it open, on the bottom there you see the paper clip. Just hit the paper clip, and this will jump up on the bottom, and it'll say scan documents, the second one from the top. Hit that. And what you want to do is, let's go to Shutter. Oh, no, I'm scanning a whole bunch. Let's go. Let's retake it. Shutter. Yeah, you want to make sure the shutter is not on automatic. I'm getting all kinds of alerts, and how annoying. And what you want to do is pick up your phone till you see what you want scanned in the viewer. And then, with the auto off. Once you get it scanned in yellow like that, you hit the shutter. Like you're taking a picture. Okay? And there we go. And it's showing it cropped. You could retake it. This one really wasn't that square. Let's go ahead and try it again. And it looks pretty good. I'm going to keep that. Alright. And then you can click on it and open up your scanning. It's now in your phone. And from here, you can adjust, the height on the bottom. You can do what you want to do. And then, once you have it in your phone, you can say, all right, let's go ahead and go back to the app. Let me just see. I have to hit the. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. Have to hit that little check thing on the top. Alright, so this one's a little off-centered. I'm going to try it again. I'm going to hit the scan the document. I don't normally do this, and it's on auto now, which is fine. And you hit the check thing, and then it shows the image scanned. And then what you can do is, from here, you can just go ahead and you hit that it looks like a square with an arrow on it on the top. You just hit that, and then you can go ahead and you can print it. You can let's see, you can copy it, you can mail it, you can, let's see, more. Let's see. I don't do this on my phone, so right, I'm looking right at it. Hit the print button. Alright, then you hit the print button, and it's showing 4. I want like page 1 of 4, and you could set the paper size. Let's see, I don't even know. US letter. Guess that's it. Yeah, that's it. You just go ahead and you hit the printer on the top right, and it'll print it for you. Let's just see. There it goes. My printer's going. Alright, so that's how you do it on your phone. I was a little clunky. My apologies, but it's pretty in the Notes app. it's pretty straightforward. You might have to, well now it's printed a whole bunch of stuff. Probably printed all four. Like I said, I don't do this all, but here you go. I got it printed right here. My Hearts on Fire pattern. And in the Notes app, you can crop it, move it, and do what you got to do. I think that was number. I got a couple blanks here. This one's a little bit bigger. And then you can, you can actually import it into a resizing application. All those things. But it's easy enough. Take any book using the Notes app. And I'll close this. Using the Notes app, it's the one on the bottom, the second row up with the yellow on the top. You can also open up other apps like on the phone. They have the Pages apps and things like that. And there's a few apps that allow you to scan into your phone. And yeah, it's really that simple. And if it works for you, let me know in the comments below. My apologies, I was a little clunky with this. I only use my phone to take pictures and do videos. And I have my other camera set up right now. That's more for like really wide angle shots and stuff. The phone is actually better for doing the YouTube videos. It actually works better. I mean, I could use the other phone too and then work off the memory card and import and all that. But the phone is connected to the internet. It's got the YouTube app on it. And also, when you do make a video with your phone, you can easily upload it to the iMac, the Mac computer, which I have. I have the Mac Mini. And it's easily uploaded. It simply click it, AirDrop. And so that's what they call it, AirDrop. And the video gets imported right into your computer where you can now do things with it. But I just want to say thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you out. You take a book and a phone, a book and a phone, and a pattern. And I got a couple of copies now. Yeah, I hope that helps. Take care, and thanks for watching.